protest for Libya because it's very unfair for Gaddafi to do that. He can't just because he's been president for 40 years.
40 years is too long, Gaddafi.
He's been president for 40 years. He can't just stay there and wait for and just stay there. He has to let Libya be free. He should leave.
Gaddafi is taking rule over people in Libya, and people are asking him to get out of that state. And today we just heard him talk, just saying that I'm never gonna go until I get my revenge. So we're trying to get him out like this year, if we could.
1, 2, 3, 4, kick Gaddafi out the door.
I'm here today because Gaddafi has been murdering people in Libya for the last 40 years, and it's about time he should be gone.
Why did you come today?
Dad said because Gaddafi killing people and pushing him, killing him.
5, 6, 7, 8, kick Gaddafi out the gate.
1, 2, 3, 4, kick Gaddafi out the door.
1, 2, 3, 4, kick Gaddafi out the door.
5, 6, 7, 8, kick Gaddafi out the gate.
5, 6, 7, 8, kick Gaddafi out the gate.
I wanted to stand in solidarity with all the Libyans who are suffering right now just from Gaddafi and his brutal and ruthless attack on the Libyan people.
Because Gaddafi went out because he's trying to kill people. That's why we had to stop him from killing people.
Gaddafi out.
I am here to support my family in Libya, and I want them to know that here in Sacramento we all have the support for them, and want them to know that we are on their side and that he will not be in power for long.
Because what Gaddafi's doing is wrong, and we need to help all the Libyans because he's killing people. Free Libya!
I'm out here to put pressure on Gaddafi to get out, to stop shooting his people. I'm out here to make sure that the U.S. knows that citizens want some change here, and we want to pressure the U.S. government to do the right thing and start supporting democratic movements throughout Africa, the Middle East, and the rest of the world.
Gaddafi should be gone.
40 years is too long. Gaddafi should be gone.
40 years is too long. Gaddafi should be gone.
40 years is too long. Gaddafi should be gone.
I'm here to support the Libyans that are dying in Libya, and I wish the people who would die and Gaddafi would get out. He still wants to stay, but it's not fair. Now here in America, 4 people select president 4 years and then he's out. But 41 years is too much for Gaddafi. He has to be out by now.
Libya, Libya, raise your voice.
Libya, Libya, raise your voice.
It's our time. It's our choice.
It's our time. It's our choice.
Libya, Libya, raise your voice.
Libya, Libya, raise your voice.
It's our time. It's our choice.
It's our time. It's our choice.
Pay attention to the massacre that's happening right now in Libya, and we're trying to stop the genocide that has started, and we must act immediately. Every minute we wait, we're losing lives. So hopefully the world will pay attention to this genocide and prevent it, and the U.S. administration should take action, not just statements, because the statements are not going to save lives, but actions hopefully will.
Well, we are here for the Libyan people, support them and cheering for them, and hope God will help them and make the peace everywhere.
To free Libya, to have freedom, to get rid of the dictator.
I am here supporting the Libyan demonstrations, the peaceful demonstrations against Gaddafi regimes. People have been hurt, they have been bombarded with air jets, air fighters, and a lot of injuries, a lot of dead people in the street. People cannot move, they are a peaceful movement, they have no weapons to fight against Gaddafi. They just fight with their bodies.
We're here today supporting our brothers in Libya. I think there's an end to everything, and this is the end for him. That's it. Today is his last day. Hopefully the next 2 days he'll be out.
I'm here in solidarity with the Libyan people. Our heart goes out to them.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, Gaddafi has to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, Gaddafi has to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, Gaddafi has to go.
Today we're here, protesting the atrocities and violence of what Gaddafi is doing in Libya. In Libya, as we are talking now, people being murdered in the streets, by mercenaries whom Gaddafi paid for to come from Nigeria, Chad, and other countries to kill innocent people in the streets. And there's no crime they committed except to say we would like to have our choices. We have democracy. We need to live, as any human being on the earth. Gaddafi for 42 years being, a dictator, as well known, under, behind Kirby and other, criminal works and a lot of things. His record is so full with terrorism, and now the Libyans are saying enough is enough. We need to stop this. We need to have our own choices. You are no longer, to govern us no more.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, Gaddafi must go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, Gaddafi must go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, Gaddafi must go.
I will. Yes, I am here because I want to show the world what this monster is doing to our own people. He is just a killer. He's just a murderer. As we know, in the past, he bombed the Pan Am. For him, it was like a piece of cake. It's no problem for him to bomb and kill people. And now, finally, when the trap is coming to close on him, he starts killing his own people. This guy is a murderer. We are in the free world. We have to stop. I am a Libyan American. I am ex-Marine. I fight with. I am ex-Marine. I enlisted to this country because I made this country my home. For me to show my love to this country, I joined the armed forces. Now I am asking my country, my new home, to fight for the freedom and to protect people from those kind of monsters.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, Gaddafi must go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, Gaddafi has to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, Gaddafi must go.
Well, I would like to explain that I'm here because I want to show the world that how evil Gaddafi is, and that we should show them we should freedom is like in this country, it's free. And because I'm here, because I'm American, I was born in America, born, but my ancestors are from Libya, and I'm here to show them that I still have some Libyan in me, and I want to preserve it, and I want to show them that our leader, or our bad leader, is not one of us, and that we want to show them that freedom is one of the best things that we got, and that, it's number one.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, Gaddafi has to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, Gaddafi has to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, Gaddafi has to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, Gaddafi has to
go. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for coming out and supporting the freedom of Libya. People are murdering by the Gaddafi's regime, killing our people left and right, and the world just watching. Nobody wants to interfere. I don't understand why all this. So that's why we decided, all Libyan American, to come out here in Sacramento to protest against this regime, the crazy mentally, that he decided just to kill his own people for his own interest, and to keep the money and wealth, and keep lying to the world about what's really happening. So we really need the support. We need the president, our president, that we give our vote to him, to stand for us, to stand for Libyan rights, to stand for Libyan citizens, and help us. All the world, United Nations, they have to help the Libyan people.
Libya will be free! Hey, hey, ho, ho, Gaddafi has to go! Hey,
protesting the dictatorship in Libya. Our message is simple. Gaddafi has to leave, and has to leave now. 42 years of oppression and dictatorship against our own people in Libya. Gaddafi has to go, has to leave. It's a brutal dictatorship. The killing, the massacre is happening now. Our message to the world, Gaddafi has to leave.
We need to prosecute him, man.
He has to be brought to justice. And the free world has to ask for his resignation. It's time. The Libyan people have suffered enough. They're asking for their freedom. Freedom to speak. Freedom to live in peace. And under the Gaddafi regime, that never happened. And if he continues, it will never happen also. So our message to him is to leave now. Our message also to our own people, to be patient, to persevere against this dictatorship, against his killing and murder.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, Gaddafi has to go! Hey, hey, ho, ho, Gaddafi has to go!
My message to the people actually that are here, to be in with one hand with the people that are suffering in Libya. People are being killed every day, and they are being killed brutally. So I said my message to the American people to do everything to help those people. They are in a desperate need for any help that could be. And right now, we need also President Obama to do something about what is happening in there. It is very mandatory because he said in his speech that he will start killing the people in the next 2 days. So what we're talking about is thousands of people so far killed, and it might be double the number in the next few days.
Ho, ho, Gaddafi has to go! Hey, hey, ho, ho, Gaddafi has to go! Hey, hey, ho, ho, Gaddafi has to go!
So my message is to be very, to be helpful and to be helpful with the people in terms of protecting their rights.
Free, free Libya! I'm here because I've been here for 33 years. I didn't go home. I have a family being prosecuted, family being killed because I'm a small minority back in Libya, way back in the west of Libya. And since I came here to this country as a 19-year-old kid who have a degree from University of Oklahoma as a petroleum engineer. And I went back to Libya in '83, and I had to stay for 2 years, and I had to flee Libya, fled Libya back here, and I didn't go home since then. And I can't wait to go back to my family. My father passed away, my brother passed away, who I didn't see. I have a sister who have kids I didn't even know. They are in their 20s and 30s. And their kids are marrying now, I didn't even see. You see how bad it is, so I can't wait to go. I can't.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get Gaddafi out the door!